morning, guys. It is DJ and Vision, and we are getting ready for a wedding. This is a very interesting one. It's the biggest wedding package I've done. It's also a same-sex wedding, so you guys are going to see a little behind the scenes on like how those differ and like some of the verbiage I use that you should be aware of when doing same-sex weddings to make things more inclusive. I'm going to give you some tips on that. Let me show you guys the car. So I'm starting to load up. I'm going to do a little time-lapse action. But we did finally obtain the enclosed trailer from Mike, because he just bought a Mercedes mattress, and that will be used during homecoming season when I need to bring my subs. I can't back a trailer yet. I gotta learn. And also it's not registered, so that's why we're taking just the SUV. We're gonna see how much stuff we can load in, so wish me luck. So while I load the car up, let me introduce you to this video and some of the stuff you'll see later on. So the wedding in today's gig vlog took place at Buckley Farms in Boston Lake, New York, which is very, very close to my house. It was less than a 10-minute drive. Today we'll be doing ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception. And as far as setups go, we had a setup in the ceremony area. We had a setup in the dinner area, which was separate from cocktail hour, intros, and formalities and dancing. And then, of course, we had our main reception rig with the DJ setup, which we used for cocktail hour, formalities, and of course dance time. They chose 8 processional songs for their ceremony, so I actually ended up attending the rehearsal just to make sure I absolutely got it completely right, and it was well worth going to because I was able to take some valuable notes and even got to talk to some of the family members and learn some of the music they liked, which definitely helped add a little extra special touch to the reception. As far as my pro tips for doing same-sex weddings, always remember to use inclusive terms like newlyweds, wedding couple, married couple, and try to stray away from even just saying bride and bride, brides, groom and groom, grooms, Mr. and Mr., Mrs. and Mrs. Because when you do use those things, while they may be appropriate for the situation, you're more likely to stumble up and go back to your typical habits where you use the term bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. And just in general, something I do at all my weddings, regardless of whether it's a same-sex or opposite-sex wedding, is I try to use the couple's names as much as possible. Like you'll hear, for the most part, I refer to them as Courtney and Lex, not the newlyweds, not the married couple, not the brides. And the reason why this is important is because it's much more personal than if you were just to call them a blanket term. And it goes to show that you care about them, and they will appreciate it, and the family will appreciate it too, and every guest in attendance will appreciate it because it feels like you're part of their group. So I believe we're all packed up. I shaved a little bit. I put some gel in my hair. I should bring some more gel just in case, because outdoor weddings get very sweaty. So I will see you in the next. Got the keys, and I'm gonna head out. So we will see you at the venue. Just pack some extra snacks just in case I was at granola bars, just in case you get hungry. We are getting fed tonight, but it's always good to keep some snacks. So we have arrived at the venue. This is our load-in for today. Straight in. Photo booth's gonna be in there. Ceremony's inside. Cocktail hour is right there, so we'll just shoot some audio that way. Got a retro guest book. So we are all set up today at the beautiful Buckley Farms for Courtney and Lex's wedding celebration, and we've got a pretty damn big setup today. We're over here taking a look at our setup. We're rocking the usual sound, 2 tops and the sub in the middle. Of course, all EV and TX, that's good chance. We're also bringing our mover towers. We have our movers on top. These are 150 watt low lighting spot movers. Use my affiliate link in the description below. I am using the Odyssey Podium. I got my laptops, and right now I'm actually using this extra stand as a note stand because upstairs we're doing dinner in a separate room, and my laptops are in the apartment. Of course, we're on the usual mixer, light control through SoundSwitch, and yeah, let's come in and take a look. We also have a photo booth. Guys, take a look at our photo booth situation. We got the typical iPad booth that runs Snappic. Come take their picture, smile, do their little dancey dance or whatever, and it prints out very fast. We're trying the new dongle today, the wireless AirPrint dongle. There's a little bit of lag I need to work out, but overall it's pretty good. It also is social media, and we got a Silver Super backdrop. So yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this following video. Make sure to leave a comment, anything you guys want to say to me, anything you guys want to see in the next video, and see you guys in the gig.
Courtney and Lex just got married. Can we hear some noise for them out there tonight? Good evening and welcome to the beautiful Buckley Farms for our celebration this evening. Tonight, of course, we are celebrating Courtney and Lex's wedding reception. Can I hear some noise one more time for everyone? Now, this is sure to be one of the best weddings you have ever been to because they handpicked each and every single one of you guys to be VIPs at their once-in-a-lifetime wedding celebration. So that comes with one big responsibility, and that is to celebrate. So if you are ready to start the celebration with them, I need to hear another round of applause. Get loud, get loud, get loud! I would like to now direct your attention to our main entranceway towards the grass area as we welcome in some very special members of their families. Get loud as I welcome in Grandma Kathy, Grandpa Pete, and Papa Don. All right, it is officially time to welcome in our wedding party. Starting off with Team Courtney. Next, let's welcome in Team Lex. I think we can definitely say for a fact that Team Courtney and Team Lex are officially #wacko for Sacco tonight. I don't know if you know what's about ready to happen, but we are about ready to bring in the reason that we all gathered here tonight and present to you the brand new Courtney and Lexi Sacco. Around the dance floor as we are about ready to make history. Courtney and Lexi, I ask you to take center stage. This is their very first dance as a married couple. They have chosen a beautiful song entitled Simply the Best by Noah Reed.
And I'm stuck on your heart. I ain't on every word you say, but there's a part.
I would now like to invite Courtney's father to join Courtney on the dance floor as they share a very special song together. They'll be dancing to I Could Die For You by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Friends and family, let's make some noise for them. Up next, I would like to invite Lexi back to the center of the dance floor with her father to share a very special dance to the song I Loved Her First by Heartland.
I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she away, I loved her first.
Friends and family, make some noise for Lex and her father. It's officially time to carry on the celebration, so what I ask you to do is follow our lovely planning staff out that entrance as we continue upstairs to our dinner portion of our reception. Once it's
So dirty, no one else will ever steal it from you because it's filthy. So this is from Courtney, and it clearly says, my favorite child is my daughter-in-law.
Laughter, adventure, and all the love that you both deserve. I love you so much.
a very special dance. They will be dancing to Somebody to Love by Queen. I would like to ask Lex to escort your mother to the center of the dance floor. We got something very fun planned for you guys. Yo, so this is their favorite song to dance together, Lexi and her mom. So we want everybody on the dance floor. Let's get this party started. Here's this one. Thank you guys so much for coming out all the way to New York. And I'm sorry, you guys. It's been a long, long way for this. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Courtney and Lex, how did tonight go?
It was 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
We gave Nick a list of songs that we really wanted to hear with everybody, and he did a perfect job of
transitions
meshing
were on
everything.
point.
Yes, transitions were absolutely killer. But yes,
awesome.
Nick did an amazing job.
Yes,
This
he
is
did.
better
Thank
than
you
we
so
could
much.
have ever imagined.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
guys. Really quickly, for whoever was asking, yes, you can fit a 1U Shure mic below the Odyssey DJ podium. We just wrapped up Courtney and Lex's wedding, and I am tired and sweaty and need to get home because it took me like an hour and a half plus to tear down. And my car is loaded like very piss poor because I want to get out. And they were still out partying over at the bonfire.